Hey y'all, it's your girl Diana. It is 8:51 in the morning, and I decided to, since obviously I'm not going to go to sleep, to do a video. If y'all hear that, it's a chair, I'm putting my leg up. So I decided to do a story time / mukbang. So I have this morning, no, I don't have any gloss one. My grandma always said that you should, since I have glosses, I should promote them. But it's like 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna eat and no, that's the earrings one. How you feeling? Fine. Also, a disclaimer, I'm doing some videos today, so you're going to see me in the same outfit. Probably. Don't think I'll be dirty, because I'll be changing my clothes. I just needed to do something different. So, these are my earrings, my hair, whatever. So, get back to the video. So, here's my noodles. I don't know if y'all can see them. This has cheese and some stuff in it. Hot sauce, garlic powder, the seasoning packet, some seasoned oil there is in here. And then I have my tea. This is, I don't know if I can see it. Let me pull y'all up. Some tea. This is detox tea. I drink a lot of detox tea. I enjoy drinking detox tea. I like a cleansed tea. I enjoy that a lot. I like the taste of it. And it has cinnamon, stevia, and vanilla extract. And then I have a glass full of water, just in case, like if y'all see me picking up a red glass and y'all see me picking up a blue glass, you know, two different things. So let me get into it, guys, because that's great to use for it, man. Let me do this real quiet. I like mine dry. It's kind of liquidier and then liquidier than I like them, but it's still good. I love this trick. Alright. Hold on, let me get some female rights in. So, last year, this year, last year, whatever. Whenever I decided to post this, 2019, the beginning of 2019, end of 2018, beginning of 2019, were hard. Like, some of the hardest months ever. That's where Asteem really, like, came in play, like, why I decided to do Asteem, low-key. Because, like, I was really going through it, and I had a lot of things on my mind, under my chest. I just didn't have the money. I was going to school, but my TT, she was really sick. And then October, I had a tragic death, like, and the most hardest deaths. I didn't think I would take it so hard. I'm still dealing with that, like, low-key. I really don't think I'm dealing with that. Like, I'm really dealing with that still to this day. It's been a year, and that death hit me really hard. Like, still to this day, it hit me hard. But it was a really hard year. Like, I was going to school. Not only was I going to school, I was, like, trying to deal with my traumas and my struggles. And on top of that, I was really, really sick. Like, I had gotten really sick. It, starting like June and July last year, like 2018, I was really like sick. Like from June and July to December of 2018, I was really sick, and I was like, why am I so sick? My asthma had not been that sick in years. Like, I was kind of like, what is this? So on top of that, I was going to school full time, and I ended up having to drop out. Having to drop out of school. I have not been in school since February. Since my TT passed. I have not been in school. And let me go into depth about that. Like, okay, so after my TT passed, where I live, unless you have a car, like really it's hard for you to do things. And I was going to school in a different town, and it was hard for me to get a job. Get a ride. And I just had to drop out because honestly, I couldn't keep up. I couldn't go to school. It was really like taking a toll on me from losing two close to people to me like that spend of time and don't talk, but that I couldn't get accreditation. It was just too much, so I ended up dropping out. So from February to about August, I wanted to go back to school. Like I was like, okay, I can't go in school. Let me go online. I looked at all online schools. I was like looking into that. It's like, okay, I'm gonna start school in August. August rolled around, I didn't start. It was like something was like stopping me. Like something was like it was like I was saying okay, it was more of a something was just like telling me you're not going to school. So I was like try to go back to school, and then something would come up. I was telling you guys something would come up, like, you know. And it kind of like really hurt me a little bit because I was like, okay, I want to finish school. I was really trying to finish school, like, let me finish school, because like education is the key to everything. Education. No one is not, because like my mom, she has a business and she only has a high school diploma. But I was like, I want to finish school because like I really wanted to finish school. And that was my dream. I always wanted to finish college. Like I was like, I'm gonna be a college graduate, and something would come up. So for 6 months, no one would hire me. Like when y'all hear me say, not only did I fill out I think I filled out like 20 applications. I got 6 interviews. Nothing. I got 6 interviews, nothing. Filled out a lot of applications. No one called me back. I literally stayed in my room for hours, like crying, like tears down my face, like, what am I gonna do, you know? And I just felt like I was hopeless. Like, okay, well, I can't get a job. School's not coming to me how I need it to be. And so finally, August came around. Mom was like, okay, I have a job for you. I said, what? My mom, like, honestly, to this day, I feel like if it wasn't for my mom, I don't even know. Like, I don't even want to know what I would be like. Because, like, 6 months without any income. 6 months of sitting in your house, looking at the stars, looking at the walls. Like, that takes a toll on you. That makes you try to go crazy a little bit. You don't have no car, so you sitting in the house all day while everybody go to work and stuff. And that takes a toll on you, you know. A lot of times I'll be seeing on my social media. Like even like when I'm seeing on my social media where all the kids were going to school, you know, had a good work, you know, like, but what is wrong with me that I can't get a job? Like, I'm very capable of getting a job. Like, why can't I get a job? Why the other kids that's my age can get a job, but I can't get a job? Like, and that's what really hurt me the most. It was like seeing kids my age get jobs, but I couldn't get a job. Like, what was wrong with me? And like, so like, low key, I feel like when I see like down my timeline, like education is the key, I say, bull. Everything I do, I taught myself. I got one internet. I stay up all night, all day and all night, looking and searching about stuff. Honestly, I taught myself how to make lip glosses. I found this. The money that I get, like every penny that I get from my job, my mom's job, I literally put into my business. Like, so much, like, I don't even splurge on myself anymore. Like, you know how you can get your nails done? Like, my nails literally look like this. I literally got these done for my photo shoot. I had not had my nails done. I got my nails done in September. I didn't get my nails done until last week, November. And like literally every last penny, like 80 pennies that I get instead direct deposit into my account went back into my business. I feel like a lot of people, you know, like when like a lot of celebrities be like, you know, maybe you're not supposed to go to school. I believe that. Like, even to this day, like, I be trying to force it. Like, oh my God, I want to go back to school. I want to go back to school. Still to this day, I feel like it's being forced. Like, still to this day, like, I be like, okay, I'm going to go back to school this day, this day, this day. Okay, I found programs to help me, this. It's like, I feel like it's really being forced. And sometimes education ain't the way. Like, maybe God telling me, like, dang, you really want to force it. Like, you really, really want to force it. Like, I'm telling you, this is not what you need to do with your life. This is what I'm telling you you need to do. And sometimes I feel like this is like a message to all people. Like, my story was like a message to like a lot of people. Because I've seen a lot of times on my timeline. I see that time in my timeline where people say, oh, you gotta get education, you gotta get education. But sometimes God does not give education to everybody. Sometimes God just be like, this is not where I want you to go. You know? A lot of stuff, I like literally, I teach myself, like, how I'm developing my site, I did that. How I edited, I did that. How I do video, I did that. Like, I literally teach how I figure out my this, and this, I figured it out. Google is your best friend, like, literally. Anything you want to know, Google, period, or YouTube, period. Like, everything I know, I sit there and I watch and I watch and I watch and I watch and I watch. Like, that's how I learned how to finally frustrate. It's like sitting there watching my cousin and then finally just like, you know, honestly, I feel like if I ain't gonna be put in debt, honestly, I finally had to like come to that conclusion this past week. Maybe God telling me, this is not what I want you to do. This is not the life I want you to go. You know? Yeah. So on this really long video, I talk a lot. But let me finish these noodles. Like, I know y'all probably like, girl, you need to finish your noodles. Like, when I start talking, I don't like eating my mouth full. But like, comment down below what y'all think. Cause I feel like God didn't call everybody to go to school. Like, even though how much you badly want it, and if God say no, it's not gonna happen. Like, you could want a baby so bad. God not ready for you to go have a baby, it's not gonna happen. Like, I barely went to high school. Like, I barely finished high school. Like, barely. Like, only reason why I finished high school is because of the teachers that I had. Like, they wanted me to succeed so bad. And my mama, period. If it wasn't for my mama and those teachers, I've been dropped out. Like, low-key, school not for everybody. Like, low-key, I had to tell myself that school really not. I think, like I said, I barely finished. But like, even though I like college, like, college is totally different. Like, I would recommend that shit. Like, I would really recommend, if you really hated high school, like, really hated high school, at least do one semester of college. For real. I did one semester. I loved it. I would not mind going back. I really loved it. You can make your own schedule. You meet new people. I love college. I did. I love college. And eventually, I do really want to go back. Like, low-key. Like, low-high, low-key. I want to go back. But right now, I guess it's God's telling me, like, chill. For real. Chill. I told you this is not your time. So, chill. You know? But, and then, if you like me, like, high school, and college not for everybody, college not for everybody. No, like, literally, school not for everybody. No, like, literally, give that a try. Like, give it one semester. That's all I say. Give it one semester. Like, then you can drop out. You don't have to go all semester. Like, give it one semester, one good semester. I'm 900. Like, I'm gonna tell you, 9 times out of 10, you're really gonna enjoy it. Like, you'll be like, this is totally different. This is not high school. They're not on you all day, all night. They're not going to tell you when this is done, when this is done. You got to show your syllabus is when this is due. They're not going to be on your butt about everything. Like, You get to make your own schedule. You meet new people from all different backgrounds. You vibe with different people. You get to put your headphones in your head. You ain't gotta go to school. Like, they're not gonna... They got that education. Like, they tell you, we got our education. They're not gonna make you go to school. They're not calling your mama, telling you, asking why you're not in school. Period. And it's totally different. Period. It's all in your hands. Period. Like, literally, everything is in your hands if you want to succeed in college or not. I enjoyed it a lot. And I really mad that I really can't go back right now. But, like, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna chill. Period. I'm gonna talk to you later. Hold on, let me finish these noodles for your wall. I said I'm gonna finish these and then start talking again. Be like this sometimes. Yes. Okay. Some water. And for all you people that say water is nasty, something wrong with you. Like, water ain't got no taste. How's it nasty if it ain't got no taste? Exactly. That's why y'all. That's in the topic for another day. Period. Talk to you later. Bye. Make sure y'all add y'all email to our email list so y'all can be notified for different videos that's gonna come out and shop up. Okay. You feel me? And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and turn your notifications, because when I post, and when I don't, I don't. And make sure, if you're on YouTube, go to my video, my blog, because I do a lot. Like, this is where my main focus is my blog. YouTube is just the platform I upload the videos on, and then I upload the videos to my blog, and then I do not put tags. YouTube is not the life for me. Period. Point. Like yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification, all that good jazz, whatever. If you're on YouTube, but if you're not, make sure you put your email in so you can get notified when I put in more vlogs and stuff. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.